him into a gate 12, and they're off and racing in the Queen Mother Memorial Cup. Bit of tightening too shortly after the start. Getting a bump was Rainbow Chic, Mr. Medici, and Mighty High will do his thing and stroll straight across to the rails. But Victor Delight's going up on his outside. Fei settles third from It Has to Be You and Liberator. He's on the bridle and in a forward-going mood from Dominant, then Scarlet Camellia. Further back to Mr. Medici, then Mazzani from Ashkir, Rainbow Chic. Autumn Gold, 3 lengths to Taknam, and Willie Cazals, the second favourite, is last. Victor Delight taken to the front by Vincent Ho, and now Liberator strides up on the outside as they turn out of the straight. Mighty High takes the sit from Fei, and It Has to Be You. Well, like the Derby, he's going to cover a bit of ground. It Has to Be You, 3 deep and 5th on the outside of Dominant. Midfield, the fence and the nose roll, Mazzani from the light-weighted Mr. Medici. 2 further back to Ashkir and the cheek pieces in front of Rainbow Chic. Then Autumn Gold is over racing. A length and a half to Taknam, and Willie Cazals, being patiently ridden by Chadwick, is last of all as they work down the back. And it's Victor Delight just loafing along in the lead by a half length to Liberator, who's getting a far better run into the race than last year. Tucked in third, Mighty High. Fei fourth. Scarlet Camellia 3 back the fence on the inside of Dominant, and It Has to Be You caught 3 wide the trip. Further back to Mazzani on the inside of Mr. Medici. Further back then to Rainbow Chic and the rails. Preble sitting pretty high in the irons on the inside of Ashkir. 2 further back to Autumn Gold from Taknam. Willie Cazals last, no change to the order. 1,000 metres out as they start to lead the back, and it's Victor Delight unchallenged in the lead from Liberator. Then tucked in on the inside, Mighty High from Fei. 3 back the fence, Scarlet Camellia. It Has to Be You, who's got Dominant in a pocket. A length further back to Mr. Medici. Then Mazzani popping off the fence now, Rainbow Chic putting Ashkir deeper out. Further back to Autumn Gold, Taknam, and Willie Cazals is still last of all as the field starts to spread out as they turn for home, and it's Victor Delight, just the leader from Liberator, who's being called upon. It Has to Be Used course deep, going after the leaders. Wider out as Ashkir running on. So's Rainbow Chic, and Autumn Gold putting in right down the outside. Victor Delight in front. It's the charge of the Light Brigade though. Mazzani in the nose roll gets the split. Wide out though, hitting the lead, Rainbow Chic. Here's Willie Cazals bursting through with Dominant the far side. It's Dominant, Willie Cazals, they split the line, and Willie's got up to win it, I'd say. Give it